and today I am here to share a casual Sunday out shopping haul. If you've been keeping up with Vlogtober, which I will link right up here, then you will know that I spent most of Sunday with my friend shopping and eating and having a good time. So yeah, I have an assortment of things, some Lululemon, some Amazon books, some David's tea, just like some random things that aren't normally like in hauls. I have like one beauty product, but like just some like interesting things. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I thought it'd be a fun, quick video to film for you guys in case you are interested in things like books and teas and cool mugs and those sorts of things. So if you are, definitely just keep watching. So I thought I would just like show you what I got today because it's kind of like a random assortment of things from many different places. So I'm gonna start with like the biggest purchase that I made. I got the, what is it called? I just have the piece. Well, I lost the thing, but this is called the Go Lightly duffel from Lululemon. Just looks like this. It's a nice duffel bag. I thought it would be perfect because when I do go home to visit my parents, it's a nice like roomy duffel. It has room for all the clothes and everything that I would need for the gym, because my school has a free gym I really need to start going to. It has like a heat resistant thing for your straightener, which I probably won't use much unless I'm going home to my parents because I don't tend to straighten my hair every day. It does have a sweat bag for, you know, the sweaty gym gear. So that's awesome. I really like that. And then on the inside, it also has a pocket that you can zip where I would put like important things like my wallet or whatever. I also really like this just to carry around on the weekends because I carry a lot of stuff. So this way I don't have to take like my whole backpack, but you know, and it's black to match my backpack so that if I want to go to school and then the gym, I can do that. And then it has these two mesh pockets so you can put like cords or whatever in there, or your phone, which I like. And especially useful, I love this bottom pocket here because I do work in a professional setting and sometimes I want to wear heels, but I do not want to walk to the train in heels. So I figure I can put shoes in the bottom, or I could put them in that bag, but I feel like keeping just like the bottom for shoes would be like perfect. And then it also has this at the bottom for storing your yoga mat. My yoga mat is on the floor right now, but yeah, I really like this, especially as like a weekend bag. I like totes. I know it's like kind of big and I'm a small person, but like whatever. And then I ended up carrying stuff in that today, but I asked if I could just have one of these little bags because everybody uses them for lunch. And I also used it to carry around other things that I got today. So really quick, just from Walgreens, I picked up Sally Hansen gel nail polish because I have an LED light and I never want to pay $90 for a manicure ever again in my life. So I just picked up a nice neutral color. You can't really see it. It's just like a nice kind of cream color. I'm gonna paint my nails with this tonight after I do my homework, I think. But yeah, just got that from Walgreens. Oh no, my battery's gonna die. Let me switch that out. Okay, fresh battery in, ready to go. Also went to Lush and got 2 bath bombs. They have these new like jelly bath bombs that have seaweed on them, or in them. And I have no idea what they're called, but they look like this. This one smells like very fresh. They're in the Halloween collection, I think. And then there's this one that supposedly makes the bath look like a night sky. So definitely gonna use one of those tonight. Super excited. And then, got some in my mouth. I did get a sample of one of the jelly face masks. This one is FOMO, and it's like got calamine lotion, which tends to be one of my favorite things in face masks because I do have very red, irritated skin. So that is what I got miscellaneously. Next, I will do David's tea. I drink a lot of coffee, but I'm trying to get more into drinking tea on the regular. So I picked up a new tea infuser mug, and I guess these are new. They came out at the beginning of September, and they're super cool. So basically, you can pour either hot or cold water into this with your tea. You let it steep for a certain amount of time, and then this has like a little mesh thing on the bottom, and you just push this down when it's time, and then the water and the tea goes up into the thing, and the tea leaves stay at the bottom. And it's a nice travel mug, and it keeps it hot or cold. And I just decided to go with white because I felt like that was the one. They didn't have rose gold basically, and this one matches my aesthetic pretty well. And then I got 3 types of tea because it was 40% off if you got 3 tins. So the first one I got is Oh Canada. It's a rooibos tea, and it smells very mapley. And there's little maple leaf sprinkles in it. And I think I'm gonna have this one first just because it seems like fall to me. And I love Canada, so that's the first one I got. I also got carrot cupcake, which I tasted there, and oh my God, it's so good. He said it was dairy free, even though it says there's like whipped cream and apple flavoring, but I was like, is there dairy in here? And he said no, and that it was dairy free, so I'm gonna trust that, but it's super delicious. And then I got Kashmiri chai, which is a green tea chai. So it's like a little bit softer than a black tea chai, and it just smells delicious. This one also seems super good. I need a little caffeine. Maybe I'll have this and have one of the rooibos at night. And plus, I'm glad I got these 3 tins because I can refill them later on with other loose leaf teas that I have. So that is everything I got from David's Tea. And lastly, Amazon books. I know that local bookstores are good and everything, but I love Amazon books. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I wanted to try a couple of books, and I really like fantasy and like sci-fi, and so I got one of each. But I wanted to branch out and stop reading young adult books all the time because that is like mostly what I read, and I'm finishing one right now from a series that I love. But I wanted to try something new. So my friend actually said that this author is really good, and this is just called The Left Hand of Darkness, and basically it's like, yeah, so basically like they go off into like space to live on a new planet, I guess, or something like that. But yeah, so that sounded interesting to me, so I'm gonna go for that. And then for fantasy, I got this one called The Age of Myth, which is basically a fantasy novel about like Persephone's in here. And it says it's an epic fantasy, and the cover looks like it, and it's one of those ones that starts with a map at the beginning. Let me find it. Oh, maybe there's no map at the beginning of this one. Whatever. Yeah, I'm really excited to read this. Right now I'm reading a fantasy series that I started reading when I was literally in 8th grade, but I did read way ahead of my age group or whatever at that age, so it was fine. They're the books of Pelennor, and if you haven't read them and you like fantasy, they're so good. I'm on the last one now. There's like bards and magic, and it's just like, I don't know, when you read it, you're just like in this whole different world, and I love, 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 love the 2 main characters of 3 of the books. One has a couple different main characters, but like the 2 main ones are just like so good because they're not perfect, you know, like they're kind of like crappy people sometimes, and I'm like all about those characters. And the last thing that I got is a Moleskine notebook because they are cheaper at Amazon Books, and I wanted a book. I have a bullet journal for like general life planning, but I wanted one just for planning videos, so I thought I would pick this up while it was like $10 off. So that is it for my casual Sunday shopping haul. It's really random, but I thought that it was kind of cool, so I thought I would share it with you guys just because. So there's stuff everywhere. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely make sure to comment down below that you want to see more hauls, or that you don't want to see more hauls, that you want to see other stuff. But I just thought this would be a fun, quick video that has some interesting stuff that I don't see in a ton of hauls on YouTube, especially in the beauty community. So yeah, that is it for today. Oh wait, one more thing. I also got a subscription to FabFitFun, which I'm gonna do some yoga because my roommate said that there's like workout videos and stuff on there, so that is kind of most of the reason I got it, but I think it'll be great. So I also got a subscription to FabFitFun, and I love that it's every season so that you're not paying every single month. But yeah, that is really all that I have to show you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.